Canon is getting ready to launch the EOS R3 Mark II, and this camera is shaping up to be a major upgrade. It is not just a small refresh, it brings serious improvements that could make it one of the best high-performance cameras on the market, whether you are into sports, wildlife, or action photography. This camera might be exactly what you need. It is designed to capture fast movements with incredible precision and clarity. But the real question is this upgrade worth it? Canon has made some bold choices with new features that push the limits of speed and image quality. There are also some rumors about a new subscription model for AI-powered tools, which could change how people feel about this release. So, in this video, we are diving into all the details, what's new, what's improved, and whether this camera will be the game-changer Canon promises it to be. If you love keeping up with the latest camera leaks and tech news, make sure to subscribe because Factic brings you the most important updates before anyone else. Now let's break down everything we know about the EOS R3 Mark II. The biggest upgrade in the EOS R3 Mark II is its new sensor. Canon is moving to a 30-megapixel stacked CMOS sensor, and this is a big deal. It is a jump in resolution from the previous model, but more importantly, the stacked design allows for much faster data processing. This means less lag, better rolling shutter performance, and improved autofocus for action and sports photographers. This could be a game changer. It helps capture fast-moving subjects with near-instant response. Low-light performance is also expected to get better. The camera's ISO range could go up to 409,600, which is impressive. This means you will be able to shoot in almost complete darkness without losing much detail. For photographers who work in challenging lighting conditions, this will make a big difference. Autofocus is another area where Canon is making big improvements. The EOS R3 Mark II will feature dual-pixel CMOS of 3. This new autofocus system is designed to predict movement and lock onto subjects instantly. It can track people, animals, and even fast-moving vehicles with incredible accuracy. Canon is pushing AI-powered autofocus features further. So even if your subject moves unexpectedly, the camera will keep them in sharp focus. When it comes to speed, the camera is expected to shoot at 40 frames per second with the electronic shutter. But here's the important part. It does this while maintaining full resolution and raw image quality. This makes it perfect for professional sports and wildlife photographers who need both speed and detail without compromising image quality for video shooters. There are some major upgrades. The EOS R3 Mark II will support 6K RAW video at 120 frames per second, plus 4K at 240 frames per second for ultra-smooth slow motion. Canon is also improving in-body stabilization to help with handheld shooting. This means you can capture steady footage even without a gimbal, which is great for videographers who need mobility. The electronic viewfinder is also getting a big upgrade. It will feature a 9.44 million dot display, which will provide a clearer, brighter, and more natural viewing experience. This will help with composition and focusing, making it easier to get the perfect shot. One of the most interesting new features is predictive capture. This means the camera starts recording frames before you even press the shutter. So if you are capturing unpredictable action, you will not miss the moment. This is especially useful for wildlife and sports photography. But not everything about this camera is good news. There is a rumor that Canon might introduce a subscription model for some advanced AI features. This means you might have to pay extra to unlock certain tools, which could be frustrating for users who expect a premium camera to include all features without additional costs. So that's everything we know so far about the Canon EOS R3 Mark II. With a new stacked sensor, faster autofocus, and incredible video capabilities, it looks like a serious upgrade for professionals and enthusiasts alike. This camera is built for speed, precision, and performance, and it could be one of the best action photography cameras Canon has ever made. But the big question is it worth upgrading? If you already have the previous model, does this new version offer enough improvements to justify the cost? And what about Canon's rumored subscription model for AI features? Will that be a deal breaker for some photographers? Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you buy the EOS R3 Mark II? Or are you waiting to see what other brands release this year? And if you want to see more camera leaks and reviews, make sure to check out our latest videos. Thanks for watching. Factic.